Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME, and welcome back to another I'm sorry, I'm just thinking of how I said it. Welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Where we last left off was that we finished up a main quest, I believe, for the Gate of Atlantis, or the Fate of Atlantis DLC, I believe. And we are, and we are hopefully gonna try to continue this main game. I'm gonna try to focus on getting the main game done at the very least. Excuse me. You can hear that whole USB plug-in. Sorry about that. I forgot to plug in my controller before starting this episode for some reason. But yes, basically we're trying to get to the main game's ending, and I believe I'm following the mom up to the mountain, I guess. I don't know if this is gonna be a particular part that I should do before going against Deimos slash the Ghost of Kosmos, or if I should just do meet with the mom and kind of finish it out and everything. Because right now I'm just doing that, where I'm just meeting the mom for now, because I'm assuming that we're okay to do this for now. So, yeah. Let's follow Marini to the cliff edge, which is where me, aka Cassandra, and Alexios got tossed off to the cliff kind of thing. So we're gonna do that right now, so yeah, that's pretty much that for now. Not much left, honestly. There's not much left in this game to do. Like, there's not a lot of side missions or side quests that is related to, like, a story or anything.
This is where everything changed.
Wait, is that Deimos?
It's like I never...
Or is that Nikolaos? Oh, it is Deimos. He didn't die.
Alexios!
No. He's evil, remember.
On the edge of the world, a mother calls out to her child. Touching.
Alexios. Please.
You use that name as if it means something to me.
It's the name your father and I gave you.
Was that before or after you brought me to this mountain to die?
It was the cult. I tried to save you. I did everything. The priest told me you were dead.
And they told me you abandoned your son.
Because they lied to you, really, moron.
Alexios. Come to me.
No.
We are your family. We can go home.
Family? Home. My sword is my family. The battlefield is my home.
I promised to bring him back, Mater. But the cult has poisoned his mind.
Promised to bring me back to Mater, did you? You didn't bring me here. Why don't you tell our Mater the truth?
Huh?
And what truth is that?
Yeah.
That I'm the chosen one. I'm the one with a destiny. I will bring order to this world.
What? Nobody said anything about that. I didn't agree with it.
But a mercenary with a broken spear.
And yeah, you don't need the cult though. You literally just, like, you're still working for the cult, excuse me. Okay.
The cult controls your destiny, but you don't need them. Together, we can destroy them and bring peace back to this world.
Peace. And what under Helios would you do with yourself if there was peace? Milk the goats? Look at you! Almighty Misthios. You profit from this war as much as I do. You don't want peace. You just don't want to deal with me.
Okay, that's fine. I can deal with you now,
What I want,
still.
what I have always wanted, is my family.
Oof. I don't care about the war.
When I was little, I found a lion cub trapped in a snare. My friend tried to free it. That's when I heard the deadly growl of its mother. I watched the lioness tore my friend to bloody shreds.
And your point? It's not related to us.
In the world of beasts, a family protects its young!
I loved you! I still love you.
The one you love is dead. My destiny is clear. And I won't let you get in my way.
I have to really fight him out here. I still don't want to fight you, but...
Alexios.
I bet this is gonna lead me into death, though. It'll lead the
You
mom to die.
are my brother. I tried to protect you once, and I failed. I will not fail again.
I'm pretty sure the mom might die in this capacity because of the fact that, like, I'm choosing decisions that could, like, potentially cause bad things to happen. Where's the mom? What? Why are we giving him the spear?
This belonged to our grandfather.
I'm so confused. Also, he isn't fated to use the spear, I think. Like, Alexios is gonna get burned by it. What?
You're home now.
I've done terrible things.
We all have, Alexios.
Really? This is actually the resolve that it comes out of? Giving him just a spear and he just stops being an evil person? I'm so confused.
I know.
You're forgiven because we're family. Yada yada yada.
Cassandra! Wait.
What is it now?
Thank you.
Oh, now he's actually giving in. Okay, well... I don't know, some of the decisions in the dialogue just makes me feel like it's not truthfully easy to transition from, like, an evil person to a good person. How do I know if Deimos is actually, or Alexios is actually going to be really going for the change, though? That's my question there, is, like, how are we knowing if that's going to actually be committed, that he's willing to help us stop the cultists once and for all? Like, that's the thing I'm worried about the most. Alright, we got the golden demigods and Sword of Damocles. Oh, it's the whole armor set that he was wearing, wasn't it? Oh, we defeated him in a sense? Okay, that's good, I guess. And then we got the last clue with the Cult of Kosmos. This is the final clue. Nice. Alright. It's dinner in Sparta. Right. So then, does that mean the other quest gets cancelled then? A fresh start? Okay, so now, so basically since we canceled the fight with Deimos in that sense, then we're just gonna have to deal with the, ooh, what is this? 10% all adrenaline gained. Ooh, nice. Alright, we got one piece of armor every time. It has the all damage, which is really good. Oh, plus 30% with all abilities. 30% damage in all abilities. It's so good, but the difference here is why I want crit, because I mean I love the all damage thing. It just doesn't have the crit I want though. Yeah, no, I'm probably gonna keep my current armor set though. Deimos' armor set is pretty good looking. All right, the moment of truth. Okay, so my only assumption, or actually before we go into unlocking whoever this is, and let me see what was the last clue. The last clue was plan the death of Pericles, controls both sides, longs for freedom, planning to herald a new era, controls Athenian politics, uses faith in the gods of to manipulate all, is a liar. That's the clue? She's just a liar? That's the worst clue I've ever seen. Okay, whatever. Anyways, the point is, the whole scene talking to Deimos and stopping him from being Deimos and being Alexios is a little bit hard to kind of piece together for me personally. I feel like it didn't work as intended to convey the message of like, oh, the guy really is looking for forgiveness and is looking to give up his life as a cultist. But I'm very happy that that option all the options I've chose to lead up to this point is guaranteed. Like, thank goodness it got guaranteed that the whole fight against Deimos / Alexios is not needed. So I'm very happy that that's the case. And that's the best outcome for me personally. I for sure feel like this is the best outcome for that part. And it means that the Ghost of Kosmos now has no one to actually go to deal with her situation. So we're gonna probably just go through this and try to defeat the Ghost of Kosmos anyways and see how this goes. Because she's now alone and we're just gonna just deal with it. But that leads me into my point, who this person is. So my guess currently still sits as the Pericles' wife, the lady that we've been talking to, the one who was organizing the whole situation that happened in Athens. I think like she led the head of one of the cultists to literally take over. I think it was Cleon. Cleon led Cleon to take over Athens and like everything else. So I'm assuming that's her. I believe it's gotta be her. So I'm gonna go and take care of her first, if that is the person. I forgot her name though. I know who it is, but I'm guessing I know who it is.
You've seen it yourself. The
Aspasia.
future belongs to us now.
Yep.
Old gods and new be praised.
It's funny because a lot of those clues already started out as like pointing towards her, and it really didn't change that much. Like, I wish it was a lot harder to know that it was her, but all this time I already knew it was her, and I wasn't surprised that she was the one behind it all. So I'm looking forward to fighting her now. Actually, I'm gonna go out there and start to fight her. I need to dismantle that for leather, of course. All right, let's get out there and fight her. Let's mark the quest. I forgot to do that. A fresh start. Because I think that's at a point where I want to do that, just in case if the mission of, or the quest of dinner in Sparta would like probably be problematic if we're not trying to kill off the last of the cultists, because the cultist, she's the last one. She's literally the last one. So I need to take care of her, so we can actually be at peace for the most part. But there's no guarantee, obviously. There's no guarantee that it's at peace. Like, there's no guarantee that this will end all be all kind of thing. But I'm hoping to at least kill this just as a backup. Kill Aspasia as a backup. But I'm not surprised that Aspasia was the one who was behind it all. But at the same time, I'm excuse me. But at the same time, I kind of felt like Aspasia kind of gave it away in a little bit, because she should have died if I forgot the little girl's name already. The little girl that followed us, Cassandra, back in the earlier parts of the game. Like, if anything, you think that she said that it was an accident, that it was a misunderstanding that she let her go. It's an absolute garbage lie, honestly. She did that just to piss me off, or just to know that, to let me know that that little girl was onto her, basically. Like, she was very close to her and was onto her, so it was really just, it was a dead giveaway, basically. That she kind of like solidified that sort of thing that shows that she wasn't really trustworthy. I know Manin is not in here though. I don't know why the mom's voice is in that machine or thing, but... Where's the pyramid? Plus, I don't know if this is a bad idea to go to this first and then go back to the family, but I'm assuming that we should do this first.
It was never supposed to be like this.
What?
Decades ago, a group of people gathered together to uphold a theory which they believed could control the universe.
Oh.
That the world functioned in equal parts, order and disorder. But some fell lovingly into the wicked arms of chaos, and the Cult of Kosmos was born.
I see.
They abused their power, casting the Greek world into eternal war. One you were created to stop. In destroying the cult, you have done what I could not. You are a hero, but this imbalance comes with a price, my child.
Is it a sacrifice?
For without chaos...
Oh, it's all the Assassin's
order,
Creed.
A loss of progression and
Oh, I'm
freedom.
getting goosebumps with all the past images and footage of Assassin's
But there is
Creed.
still hope. Hope in you.
For
hope in the future
Unity.
you will bring. We must fix
Syndicate?
the mistakes of the past. Use
Oh?
the staff. Repair the rift in the universe.
What?
The world depends on you, Cassandra.
She gives the staff to the girl.
You need to
Or
be
to
the
the main
hero again.
the main time hero. What? I'm getting goosebumps. I hate this, but I love it. Okay, I get it. So we know what's our destiny. But we need to
So-
still deal with Aspasia, yeah.
You've seen it too, then. It's beautiful. Isn't it?
Aspasia.
What are you doing here?
You killed the last member of the cult. Well, just about.
What?
It's true. I was their leader, but only for a moment, it seemed. When your brother came along, it changed everything we were aiming for.
You agreed with them? The fucking cult?
The powers that be in the Greek world weren't doing things the right way. The cult just wanted a clean slate.
By way of corruption?
Yeah.
Dirty drachmae? They killed people in a war they made themselves.
Fueling war was one of the methods, yes. But it was controlled. Until suddenly it wasn't. And then I didn't like what we were doing anymore.
Then why are you still being here and trying to do the thing? I don't get
I
it.
thought Demos was on your side.
Not in the way we hoped. As you know, he's impossible to control. He worked his way to the helm, and then he held even more sway than I did.
I don't know if that's true though.
Malaka. So you were after us.
Not you, your bloodline. People like Leonidas, like you, have always posed a threat. Then we met and you surprised me. You were nothing like Demos.
Why not just use me? I was in the palm of your hand.
Yeah.
You made me optimistic that you could help me bring down the cult that had become so corrupt. And you did, albeit unknowingly.
I don't... Why is there a romance option in this? What the hell, game? This is not the right time for that. That is not the right time. I want to say you're just like them, but it's true that I don't think she actually did anything, actually. But I don't know yet. That's the problem. She didn't show that she has done anything wrong yet. But one of the clues did say she planned the death of Pericles. No, yeah, I think she's just like
You're
them,
all
so.
the same. Selfish and fucking destructive.
It was different in the beginning. It wasn't about destruction. It was about redirection.
How can I believe
I
you?
just don't understand. What about this pyramid? How does it work? Why does the cult have it?
I've been trying to figure out all of that myself. It's as much of a mystery to you as it is to me.
Not really for me,
This
though.
pyramid has been worshipped by the cult for decades, and we have used it to replace the Oracle of Delphi, the most trusted person in all the Greek world. Using the people's reliance on a pantheon of dead gods would help to reshape humanity in our favor.
Our
The
favorite,
pyramid
hear that?
holds a mysterious power to see into time. But only certain people can activate it. People like Demos, and the ones in your bloodline.
But you've seen something too.
Yeah, you said that yourself.
I don't know how or why, but it did show me something.
What did you see?
Yeah.
I saw you. In the vision, you destroyed the pyramid and you destroyed the cult. I saw what would come after.
After the cult?
We will be replaced by a new kind of order. Control under the reign of a philosopher king.
What?
There would be a movement away from the old gods towards rational society, built in a kingdom by the people, for the people. And I must find someone to lead them. But I couldn't achieve any of this with a cult and their chaotic regime. So I let them carry out their plans and let the time of the Cult of Kosmos come to an end on its own.
Wait. Did Pericles know?
I wanted to protect him, so I kept him in the dark. He would have had his own opinions, but he was never supposed to die. That is the truth.
Then why did you plan his death then?
He trusted you, and in the end you didn't protect him. Maybe he would be alive if you'd stopped them.
Gods know I would have if I could. When Demos killed him, I knew the original cause was lost. I had to retreat.
So, what happens now?
We shift focus. We steer towards a new republic under one supreme rule. A dream I'll make a reality.
it is still a dream.
know.
One that isn't realistic.
Yeah.
Abandon what you know and just imagine. Forget democracy. No more blue and red. Just citizens working for a greater good.
This is crazy. It won't work, Aspasia. It didn't work.
It's not crazy. It's enlightened. Once people in Athens get wind of this, they'll come to know they've wanted it all along. Even you.
I agree.
I'm not sure.
I agree that there shouldn't be any more blue and
You've spent your whole
red.
life thinking for yourself. Let go. What I plan will require you to trust me. Come with me. This future's not a dream.
I'm here to kill you. I don't know anymore. I actually don't know. This is the worst, honestly. Aspasia is like, her mindset of trying to get the blue and red to combine into a singular sort of thing is correct in itself, and creating a republic out of it, but at the same time, it's just like, I don't know if that's true though, with the idea that she is actually wanting that for sure. Like, it's no guarantee that she wanted that for certain, and that's my problem, is that she's not, like... I don't know if I should even trust her. That's the problem. Because, although I believe in the fact that she hasn't killed anyone with her own hands, she could be scheming a lot of things behind my back, and I wouldn't even know. And how should I trust her with that? I want to give her trust. I want to give her hope. But the minute she betrays me, she's dead to me. Like, the minute she makes me distrust her, one decision after this thing, I will end her life. I do not give a crap about Aspasia as much, because she's also in and out of the story a lot of the times, compared to Diemos, is similar almost. But she is the one who kind of is the head of it all in a sense, and yet she kind of thinks that she can push the blame to everyone else. I'll leave it to
You
you.
should go. Lead your new republic.
I won't be the leader. We need someone with the knowledge of a philosopher and the wisdom of a king.
I'm not going to be there for that.
That's a tall order these days.
I couldn't have done this without you, Cassandra. You're doing the right thing.
I always try to do what's right.
Then we're after the same thing.
No, I'm not after the same thing you are. Remember, Aspasia, if you come after me, I'll kick your ass and kill you.
Cassandra!
A storm is
I can weather any storm.
I don't even know if that was like the first thing I needed to do before I like go off to the dinner in Sparta. I'm hoping that is okay still. Aspasia's Circlet, golden statue, I think I saw. Cultist, I guess that's considered defeated, I guess. I mean, it looks like it's fine, I guess. Defeated, but not dead, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, what do we get? We got a Circlet. Oh, this is part of the... Oh, the demigod. Okay, so that was part of the whole outfit that Deimos was wearing, basically. What is this for? Golden statue. A small statue of solid gold. I don't know what that thing is, but sure, I guess. Alright, let's go back to the dinner in Sparta. Yeah, we got time. Let's do that, and then... Let's see if our decisions was good. I just don't know. We'll see. I mean, personally, I don't know what is a good decision anymore. I personally don't know what's a good decision for me anymore, because I'm just like... Dismiss unneeded loot. Oh, I already know how. I know how to dismiss my lieutenants on the list of the ship. But yeah, I don't know what to do anymore, or I don't know what to expect anymore in this game, because a lot of the stuff I was anticipating, like the death of Deimos, Alexios, and the death of Marine, our mother. Like all those things in my mind making me think that that's gonna happen. I'm still worried about it, though. I'm still kind of, like, a little bit perturbed and like, just afraid that the thing that I'm thinking that will happen will come true still, no matter if I did that or not. So I'm just hoping, you know, like, if anything, that all those missions that I just did just now in this episode would still result in a good ending somehow, or quote-unquote good ending. But, of course, I know our father Pericles, I think it was. No, not Pericles. Pythagoras, like, mentioned that there needs to be a balance, and I'm afraid of what that needs to be. Because we need to balance it out, I guess. Oh, Nikolaos is here, too. And Stentor. That's an interesting
Sometimes the
thing.
face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath.
There's more to being the best than pure strength.
That's an excuse for the weak.
I'll show
Alexios.
you who's weak.
Let's go fight. Wow, they're actually wrestling in the house. Why don't we do this outside? Nikolaos is like, I'm
Well,
ashamed.
at least the family is all together.
I'll get more wine.
Okay. Something wrong, Marine? Yeah, just a typical dinner with, like, folks wrestling in the middle of dinner. Just ridiculous. Oh, Barnabas.
Well, that wasn't so bad, was it?
I can't believe I have a family again.
The gods work in mysterious ways. You never know what they have planned.
True. I don't know about that.
I don't think the gods can take credit for this one, Barnabas.
An
Yeah.
urn is only as strong as its potter, Cassandra.
Urns are pretty easy to break.
Just remember, no matter who surrounds you, I'll be there. And the others are waiting for us on the ship.
True.
Right behind you.
And that's the end of the story, isn't it? Oh, I got all 4 family members as lieutenants in our ship. Oh wait, there's a New Game Plus. What is this? New Game Plus mode is now available. This mode allows you to restart the game from the beginning while keeping most of your progressions, resources, levels, abilities, weapons, and gear, as well as your ship upgrades. Will carry over the new upgrade and yada yada yada. Okay. Remember. Wait, so that's the end of the game? Wait, what the hell is this We Remember side quest here? Oh, yes. Yes, this will make us, it will remind us of the thing. Yeah, we're closing in on the end of this episode here. Let me check this out, and then I'll probably end the episode for now. Oh, I hope these 4 family members, quote-unquote 4 family members, will have better stats than this dude with the arrow damage. Javelin? Maybe. Ramming? No. Build up arrows, arrow fire power. I'll keep with the arrow damage for now. I mean, I really wanted somebody with good arrow damage that is in the gold, because that would give me a good set of things I need. But I'm gonna stick with whatever I got so far, because I want to get more better arrow damage in general. So yeah, all right, cool. I don't think I have enough resources to power up these things still. I still need to build, I need to accumulate a lot of resources to kind of get this thing kind of upgraded, which I think a lot of people won't have a lot of. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people will fully upgrade this all the way past the last particular upgrade. In my opinion, that's how it is, because I think that this game has built that problem in itself systemically, and I'm just like, I don't see it happening. I need to unlock this ability later on. I need to, because I believe that that's something I might want to use, but I might not. Who knows? I might not at all. All right. Did I mark it? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. So in the next episode, let's go ahead and visit this side quest called Remember, which essentially is a. Oh man, there's no nearby. I guess this is the closest one, the closest fast travel point. Yeah, I'll probably make my way here, or I'll take a little bit of time here just to talk about the ending here, sort of the ending, and also, yeah, I'll talk about the ending here, I guess. Yeah, I'll talk a little bit about the ending, make my way to the Remember side quest, side quest, and then we'll also, okay, it's that way, okay, cool. And then we'll, like, end the episode when we get closer and closer to Remember, as we go on through here. I'm probably gonna go through the animal lair, though. The little animal location here that I'm seeing. Because I might as well, you know? Is that a wolf? Oh, it's a lion. One line down. Another line to go. Headshots. Really? The sniper headshot? Alright, I'm gonna sneak my way through here and try to get these things done so I can... Oh! Never mind, I didn't see you! I didn't see this guy over here. Man, the crit is really getting rid of the lion really quick. Wow. That lion, like, death was really quick. Harnesses, hunting rounds. Okay. Let me also loot whatever's in here. I'm pretty sure there's, like, some dead bodies or stuff. Yeah, like, dead bodies or chests in here, maybe. Hey, rock. Oh, there it is. Cool. More dead bodies, yeah. So I was right, there's some dead bodies in here. Alright, cool. Let me also dismantle the weaponry before we move forward here. Alright, cool. So anyways, thinking about the ending. I'd say it's very anticlimactic, sort of. I mean, I don't hate the ending. I created that ending myself, sort of, in a way. Like, in a way, I essentially made that ending myself by picking the right choices and... You know, having the mom not die, of course, and having Alexios not die as well. Get him! Thank you, Ikaros. I need more leather, though. Thank you. Yeah, I need to get more leathers quickly. There's some wolves over here, it looks like. Man, that was fast. That was fast killing. Alright. I'm gonna make my way forward still. I'm gonna ignore the wolves further. But yeah, otherwise it's like, it was kind of anticlimactic in a way, because it's like... It was anticlimactic in a way because of the fact that the story just kind of felt like a snowball effect of like all the good things that I chose to do. Though I still question if letting Aspasia go was the right thing. That was my biggest issue right now. It's just there wasn't a clear sense of knowing if your decision would be fruitful, like if there's any positive thing that comes off of it. And that's where my biggest concern comes off of in the game so far, I'd say. It's just, I don't know if these decisions are correct in my mind, because doubt myself in terms of what I chose to do and how I did it, and, like, in what order I did it. Alright, cool. We can end it here for sure. But it's just the matter of, like, I'm hoping that it doesn't result into anything that's going to cause me to feel kind of regret kind of like doing the things I did in the way I did. I see that there's a new game plus button over here. I'm not gonna touch it because I don't think I need it. But yeah, it's just I don't know. I was anticipating a big fight of some sort at the end there, but I think Cleon was the biggest fight in my opinion. Like, we had a good fight for that, but I don't know. I don't know how this ending is going to reflect onto this game itself. Like, I don't know what, like, I don't know if that's the end of it. If once we finish We Remember and that's the end of it, then I guess I'm done with the main game. Particularly, I don't know. It's just the main game's ending with all the good stuff that happened just feels kind of weird to me a little bit. I was anticipating like some, like, I guess like in a typical game standard way, I always feel like there's always like a big thing you need to do to kind of finish it off or cap it off, but it really didn't feel that way. It was awkward because I was like, the big thing that capped it off was Cleon, and then everything was just downhill, just like slowing down the story's pace, and just to a point where you're like, oh wow, all my results of like choosing these decisions to not kill X, Y, and Z is like now coming to fruition. And it's just like, I like it, it's satisfying, but at the same time it was slow already by the point when we realized that we converted Deimos into Alexios, and I'm just like, wow, like there was nothing to the thing anymore. I'm like, I got nothing else better to like push on to, and I'm a little saddened, but I'm a little bit annoyed, I guess, since I was anticipating something to like deal with. But I don't know. I guess I have a lot of like mentality or a sense of like waiting for like a knockback, or waiting for like a fist to just show up out of nowhere and punch my player brain mentality out of nowhere. Maybe because I played too much games like Yakuza or like some other like typical games in the past with Assassin's Creed had something like a big fight against a big enemy or some kind of person you thought was the good guy in a sense. Like, I guess it's so many times where we've seen that I've seen that kind of thing. Like, even like a typical RPG, like Divinity Original Sins 2, I played that on my own, actually. That one had like a huge boss fight, and there was no way around, you know, not fighting a boss at the end. And that is spoilers, but at the same time, almost any game in general should have a boss at the ending at the very least, to kind of like anticipate like that closure of a storyline, because you want to come off out of it like with a resolve and stuff, and like to top it off. But in the case of like this game, I just feel like it chose to just slow it down by a lot because of the fact that we chose those things to slow it down. I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping to kind of solidify my thoughts maybe in the next session, not the next episode. The next episode will be my last of the session because I'm not needing to record too much currently, but because I'm catching up to the stuff I need for the week. But in general, it's just like I feel like there could be more, but they just didn't go for it for like, or yeah, there could be more in terms of like sparing those people. But I don't know. I'm still just like a little bit out of it, I guess, out of the whole situation so far. But we also don't know what was that scene where Cassandra was talking to the lady, I believe. Today's Time. The Today's Time lady talks to Cassandra, and I'm confused because Cassandra was wearing a business attire. That was really jarring for me when I saw that little scene. But I was confused because I don't know if we even get to that scene yet. Like, when are we gonna get to that particular scene? I'm confused because I'm just like, it didn't kick us out after we talked to Aspasia and letting Aspasia go. I don't know. I'm just hoping I know what's gonna happen then. But we'll see what happens then. Like, we'll catch on to that hopefully soon. But in this case, what's next after that whole ending? We're gonna do We Remember side quest, which will be with Socrates, and he'll be talking to us about probably the people who died in terms of the main story and stuff, maybe. Because I know what happens, because I accidentally read through that and found out about it. And then after that, whatever main story comes up, if there is any afterwards, I'll do them. If not, then I'm gonna go ahead and greenlight the Fate of Atlantis DLC stuff. So we'll finish up some Fate of Atlantis side quests for once, and then we'll jump into the main quest as well, because we did kind of finish most of the main quest technically, before even jumping into the actual thing. And then after that, we will go into the final DLC expansion, which I forget what the naming of that one is, but hopefully we'll go and explore into Macedonia when we get to that final DLC expansion, so we'll see about that. Otherwise, thank you guys for joining me in this episode. This is technically the end, I guess. I won't mark this as the ending on the title of the video, unless I see a credits or something, then that's when I'll probably mark it for sure to be an end, but if not, then I'll just leave it there for now and then make my way through. Otherwise, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode of our video Vines, and hope you guys have a great amazing day. Good night or whenever you're watching this. Roz out.